Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about the current weather we have at the two connexes and the effect it has on our mining facility here. So if you think that's interesting, you know what to do. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. Check out our other social media accounts like Rumble, BitChute, Parler, Gab, Mines, and so on. And if you're looking for someone to manage an ASIC or GPU mining farm, go to cryptollc.org. Send us an email, we'll set something up. So today is December 28th, something like that. And we had, for our region, for our area, this is considered a good amount of snow. Usually if we have snow, it's maybe like 2 weeks out of the year. So this is what we have currently here. So I gotta show you guys around. So it's about like 34 degrees right now. In the night time it was about like 18, 15. So it's kind of melting a little bit here. You see the icicles kind of melting off. So you can see our snow shield here. This tarp is doing a good job. This is what it was made for. You see how it was protecting the filter from the snow. It's getting stuck to the tarp. Also, what it does is to protect from wind. So it wasn't windy when it was snowing, but if you would imagine if it was windy and it was snowing, then that snow would fly right into the filter. So you can see it doing a good job here. Same thing over here. So it's doing a decent job protecting. You just want to protect mostly the upper end of the tarp here. You can have like a little hole, but that doesn't really matter. But mostly it did its job. Now I can take a look at the filter. You see how the filter is nice and clean over here and here. Here it has a little bit of snow here, but you can see the filter's in great condition. No snow stuck to it. I mean, this side over here as well, just got some leaves and garbage down there at the bottom, but that's fine. The filter protects everything. I just walked past that icicle at the top, so I'm gonna make sure that the lens is clean because I might have got some water on. I can't see what you guys are seeing, so hopefully I got it. Anyway, so and you can see there's no snow here because it's all melted away from all the heat coming out of the exhaust. So that's all gone. Nice and dry, nice and clean on this side here. Then you got the entrance here. Everything's good, no snow getting accumulating around the entrance. You can see it's just fine. So basically it's all in good condition here. I mean, if we were to build these connexes somewhere like in Alaska where it might be snowing like 10 feet of snow or whatever, then obviously you have to build it differently, because then you have to assume that you're going to be walking to the entrance and there'll be snow, maybe like 2 feet of snow when you're opening the door. So that's going to be a total different setup. But we know for our area it's only going to snow maybe like 5 inches a year or something like that, so it doesn't matter. Now let's check out this filter here. See, same thing, nice and clean here. See, the filter over there is nice and clean. No snow that's stuck to it. Let's check out this side over here. So here's our exhaust. See, the roof is protecting the top of the connex from the rain and the snow. It's doing a good job at that. So it's nice and waterproof inside. This connex is brand new, same as the other one. And so you don't have to worry about the roof leaking. It's not gonna leak, it's brand new. And so if there's any like water that might accumulate at the top, because you know it's flat at the top, right? It's flat at the top, and so if any water drips down onto the top of the Connex, that water might create like a little puddle on the top of the Connex. So you got to make sure that your Connex is nice and watertight and there are no holes in it, which this Connex is. You see how clean everything is. All right, so then we got this wind guard here on this side. So that's going to protect snow and rain hitting that filter over there. So yeah, so this is our current situation. You got to get an idea of what happens when it snows. Of course, it's only a couple of inches, but it's good to check. It's good to see that there are no problems, and then you don't have to worry about it. You know, if I look at my camera and the camera application, because we've got all these cameras everywhere, if I look at the live video feed of the camera when it's snowing, I don't have to, you know, get anxious about the miners, about the Connex, thinking that maybe something might go wrong. It won't. It's great, perfect condition. Now I can look inside of them. You can also check out some filters on the humidity sensors here. 42, maximum 71. 39, maximum 64. And then this one over here, look at this, 55 to 70. Okay, 49, 72. Same thing over here. So yeah, everything looks good. Giving you guys a little overview of what happens when it snows. Just check the humidity sensors in there, and the humidity is good. Humidity is, well, it's around like 60-70%. So that's good. That means it's really, really cold, which is right now, it's like 30 degrees. Also, it was about 17 at night, which is, what is that, like -5 Celsius or -10 Celsius. So when it's really, really cold outside at night, it's still fine. It still handles the humidity. And then when it was snowing and raining, it's still good. So now we know, based off of the worst case scenario, which is when it snows and when it's raining and it's really, really cold outside during nighttime, we know that it handles it just fine. So we can be sure that these miners are receiving good humidity and temperatures at all times of the year, no matter the weather conditions. Snowing, raining, windy, sunny, doesn't matter. The miners don't care. They're all in perfect little incubated positions in there, that, you know, they get the best air quality first against the filter. Filters out all the garbage, everything, and then on top of that, they get good humidity and good temperatures. All right, well, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys like it. You know what to do. Hit like, subscribe with the bell, and if you're looking for someone to set up an ASIC mining farm such as this one, go to cryptollc.org, or if you're interested in GPU mining, go to cryptollc.org. Our minimum investment or purchase or lease or whatever you want to do starts at $30,000. And if you're looking for someone to set up a gigantic ASIC or GPU mining farm, then we start those off at $500K. So either of those work for us. Go to cryptollc.org, send us an email, and we'll set it up. Until next time, bye.